Well, good day everybody. Glad you could join me today. All right, episode 5. What I'm going to do now is I decided at first I was only going to do one glass on the one side, but I thought about it again last night pretty heavily, and I'm going to put 2 glass, one on each side. I do have 2 of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the middle ones out on both of them. That way that'll be my glass. I already ordered one glass. I already have one here. Okay, I already have one. Fits perfect in here. Fits perfect. So I decided to get another glass. Oh, it's crazy. But it'll turn out pretty good. So anyways, I'm going to have one of these on each side. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Right now I found center. I'm going to take some measurements off of here, draw it in, come in a 1/2 inch, draw another square. That way when I put it together, the glass and the frame will overlap like a door on the stove itself. So anyways, I'll bring you back once that's all traced out and cut out, and then we'll continue on doing some welding or making the oven or something like that. But anyways, I'll see you in a few minutes. There you go. I got a hole for the glass here now. I got a hole right here for this side. Okay, let's clean her up and see how she looks. There you go. Good fit. Everything looks good. Lines up. Now I just need some hardware. Put the felt, put the glass, but I still got to strip all this first. But at least that job's done. All right. So the lid's stripped. The box is stripped. All I got left to do is my oven. Okay, the oven's not stripped yet. But I'm working on that. Okay, so just a word of advice. I know a lot of people online, when they're making their ammo boxes, they're not stripping the old green paint off. Some people are waiting to do a burn first and then paint it, or they're painting it and doing a burn and realizing the heat paint's not sticking. Well, this is just green paint, right? It's got no value for as far as heat goes. So it's got to be removed. It's totally got to be removed before you spray paint it black or whatever color you want that's heat resistant, right? Like the one I'm using is rated for 650 Celsius. That green paint, man, I'm telling you, you put a fire in that, that'll blister all over the place. So it's a waste of time to paint it with the heat paint over top that green. It's got to be removed. Another tip. The lid does not fit whatsoever like it's loose. Okay? Like it's very loose. Doesn't even catch. See? Okay? That's because I removed the lid that was in here and I removed that gasket, right? So now I got to put glue around there and to install the heat rope. But now that it's stripped totally and I got all the green paint off, well, now I'll be able to use that that heat paint, my black, paint everything, let it dry, do multiple coats, let it dry really good. Then once I put my silicone glue here, and then I install my rope and let it cure, it'll tighten up the lid on the box and stop the smoke from coming out, right? That's what you got to do. Because if you're just going to leave that green paint on and you put the silicone glue on and then you put this on, it's not going to work, eh? Because that green paint will not last with the heat. Even if you spray paint it over top of it, this green paint will just blister off, everything will come off, and it's a nightmare. So word of advice, make sure you remove all this green paint and do it properly. It'll save a lot of headaches in the long run. All right. So I had to take a break, ended up with some company. So where was I? Okay, so I talked about the importance of stripping the paint and whatnot. I still got to weld this in place. I still got to strip my my oven. But also, I want to make some legs and reinforce the sidewalls here. And I got an idea for that. Now, there's a YouTube channel. What's his name? Slim Potato Head. And I watched his making of the ammo can. He uses pellets, so he's got his designed to burn pellets. But he's got some pretty good ideas. Now, he's the one that designed some legs that I kind of like. And I'm going to try and do the same idea. So the credit goes to him. It's not my idea, that's his idea. But anyways, what he does is he uses hinges. And then he pulls the pins out. Then he trims them off. Attaches them, and then once he attaches them, he uses the 1/4-inch rod, goes in here, makes like a W, and then goes in the other side. I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to come down. I'm going to come down on an angle, come across, and then do my W this way, so it's a little wider footprint. And then I'm going to bend them forward a bit. Okay, that's the plan so far. But for now, I will probably cut these in half. Or I might just use this one. All right, I got a lot of these hinges, so it'll come in handy. And that one fell on the floor, but I got another one. Okay, so 1/4-inch. So 1/4-inch rod's what I need. Now, I'll take care of that for the legs. Now, to strengthen up the sides, when I have this installed with my glass and it's bolted through, on the inside, on the top and the bottom, I'm going to put a plate on the top and a plate on the bottom so that everything bolts to the plate, and that should take care of the sides from warping. So anyways, that's the plan so far, and let's get at her. This box, $22. I paid $22 Canadian for this ammo box. So that's what I invested in it so far. This piece here and all this here is what is it? 2.36 inches. Okay, not quite 2.5. Plus, I ended up getting the spark arrestor. How many pipes? 8 pipes. And that was, I got that for 64 Canadian dollars, which is pretty good. So that's what I got spent so far. These plates were about $9. I got 2 of them. Hinges are free. this box here was a 30 caliber box. Man, oh man. I think I paid $6 for that, but I got so many. But I'm pretty sure I paid about $6 for that. What else? What else? Okay, all my metals and all my brackets and stuff like that, like I said, is free. For the door hinge on here, I'm going to use these hinges. So I went and bought these, and they were $6.95. So it'd be about $3.50 a hinge. I got 4 hinges. Now, I know it's one of my buddies asked if I was going to go and try to use a piano hinge. I went and looked at them, but they didn't have this gauge. Okay, the piano hinges that I seen was very, very thin. They ranged from 24 inches to 80 inches. And I know you can cut them in any length you want, but they're very thin. So what I ended up doing is getting a bunch of these, and I think this will make a good hinge for my door for my oven. I'll just attach 3 of them. My oven's 10 inches. These are 3, so I'll probably put 3, and we'll see how that goes. So that's what I bought also. Now, the glass. The glass. This one was 26, and the one that's coming now, I think I paid 22. So that's what I paid for this, and this here is almost 3/16 thick. So I bought 2 glass. As far as all my steel and all that, I can't really give you a price on that, because I'll show you why. Because in the back of my stove, I have all kinds of steel, right from 2.5 inch thick brick to 1 inch thick. I got 2 sheets, 1/4 inch. That's 4 by 6. They're back to back. I got, I'll need this. I got flat bar. I got all kinds of pipes. 3/8 sheet. A lot of expanded metals, all different sizes. I got square tubing. All right. I got 2 inch, 2 by 2s, 4 by 4s. I also got 2 by 6s, all kinds of pipes. So, you know what I mean? I can't really give you a price on what I use because I got a lot of steel and I collect it from everywhere. If I see a yard sale and they got pipes and flat stock and square tubing or whatever, I buy it all because you can get that for next to nothing. So I can't give you a price on that. But anyways, that just gives you a ballpark estimate of what I got invested in that box so far. All right. Oh yeah, I need the flat bar. And I know I got 1/4 inch tubing. Oh, here, right in front of my face. Okay, so there you go. So now we'll continue on with the build. Okay, let's check out 1/4 inch should fit. There you go. Fits no problem. It's got a little bit of play, but I can easily tighten up. I can easily tighten it up. Yeah, that's going to work pretty good. All right. So I'm going to strip my my oven. I'm going to weld the plates on, and I'll cut some hinges. We'll see what we can get done. All right. Episode 5 complete. The oven is ready to be put together. I'm going to fabricate the lid. I'm going to make brackets behind here to secure the side when I put the side glass in. This is all welded up. Everything's stripped. My secondary burn is ready to go. And stay tuned for episode 6. We'll probably do the legs, do some painting, do my brackets, and then we're getting close to the end of the series. So anyways, thanks for dropping in, guys. You guys take care, and we'll see you in episode 6. Bye now.